If you guys would like to get yourself some official Simpzy merchandise, check out my Spreadshirt link in the description below for t-shirts, hoodies, mugs and cups. If you do make a purchase, send me a photo on Twitter, but regardless, let's get stuck into the video. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy, how are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 2. We're playing on the Game of Thrones mod as House Lannister. This is episode 5. We're playing as King Tyrion Lannister, the third of the Rock. So guys, if you still are enjoying the series and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series and suggestions. You're more than welcome to leave a dislike if you're not enjoying this content. It lets me gauge whether or not to upload particular series and whatnot. But welcome back to the series, guys. Episode 5. In today's episode, we're going to be declaring war upon Ollard Baratheon, who is currently the Crown King of Westeros. Tyrion is sick of the Crown's regime, the constant civil wars. He is going to declare himself for the Iron Throne, and hopefully we can siege King's Landing and take the Iron Throne for Tyrion here today. And we'll also recap the Seven Kings of Westeros and sort of where everything stands. So King Tyrion III, the Imp of the Rock, is 57 years of age. The War of the Five Kings is a long time ago now. We've had countless civil wars between Lannisters, a couple of Tyrell rebellions. So let's quickly go and recap where we are. So King Tyrion III is currently married to Queen Tyene Martell, 18 years of age. We have an alliance with House Martell. Now, Tyene, they have a child, Titus, only one. She's the daughter of Ariana Martell. The father of her father was Doran Martell. She was queen at some point. So that's why we have an alliance with the Martells. Moving on now, I'm going to sort by alive. That's what I want to go through, and I'll quickly just want to show you the family tree for the Lannisters and how that sort of shaped up. Unfortunately, Jaime died. He has no children, which sucks. But Tyrion here currently has... Wow, okay. So Tyrion currently has... Right, okay. Currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 children. He has 4 sons and 3 daughters. He has a daughter, Joanna, which is her firstborn. She's currently married to the heir of House Tyrell, Willem's son. We'll look around Westeros. So Russell, Rylene, and Tiana. Okay. Jaime, the Prince of the Rock here. Cersei, Tybolt, Cersei, Tywin, and Titus there as well. So that's them. He's had a lot of other children, but they have died sickly deaths, unfortunately. We've got a strong claim for the lordship of King's Landing and Winterfell, of course. Tyrion has ice. He's a knight. He's a scholar. Here are some of the traits. He's quite a competent commander, to say the least. Okay, let's have a quick look around Westeros to just sort of see how things are going on, and it will sort of explain the political situation as well. So for this series, I really want to take King's Landing for myself and Winterfell, of course. So let's move down to House Tyrell. Willis Lannister, son of Mace, is currently the faction leader, 54. We have an alliance with him because Andro, his firstborn son, is married to Joanna, and they have 3 children. Moving down to House Martell, Doran II of Dawn currently rules supreme. That's the son of Prince Ariana the Black, and obviously Doran the Spider there as well. Yeah, so that's that side of the tree. Moving down to the Stormlands, the Lannisters actually occupy Storm's End. Lancel is currently married to Cersei, and they have the child Tyre, even as a bastard brother here. Devon Lannister and Willett are sort of related to that Cersei side. Now, in King's Landing, of course, there's been just a very inconsistent time. If the Iron Throne falls, 19 Ollard, Daenerys Targaryen actually inherits the title. She is the heir of the Iron Throne at the moment, and we don't want a Targaryen back at the helm. Unfortunately, Joffrey and Tommen died. Of course, I'll quickly just get rid of this living stuff, because Joffrey had a son who died. Marcella, yeah, Ollard, Gerald here. So that's Marcella's children. What else can we sort of look at here? The Tullys, I don't know where the Tullys are. I think they're sort of extinct at the moment. House Tully. I'm going to be able to have a look in a sec. Let's have a quick look in the Vale. We have Galban of Harding. So the Arryns don't actually rule the Vale. We do have a strong claim to the Vale through a political alliance. I'll show you in a minute. So here's the family tree for Harding, right? So where is... Yeah, so we had Gilbert. We had obviously Robert Arryn. Then we had Harold Harding. He's dead now. So it's Harold Harding's second cousin. So there's not even that much of a Arryn regime actually operating it. Now, I'll quickly show you House Arryn for a second. So Jaime here and Tybalt are actually married to the only two daughters of House Arryn, right? Get this right. Robert Arryn had two daughters, to Arya Stark, no less. So Marlissa currently has a strong claim on the Vale in the north. Like, look at this, right? And guess who she's married to? Jaime of the Rock. I wanted to hit Winterfell first, ideally, but they haven't had any children just yet. So, obviously, Jaime's child here, the firstborn son of House Lannister, is going to have a claim to the Rock, the Vale, and the North. And hopefully, once Tybalt has some children as well, spitting image of their fathers, funnily enough, we might be able to give Tybalt the Vale and the North. So hopefully that comes as well. Okay, right. Asha Greyjoy, the Kraken's daughter, currently rules the Iron Islands, funnily enough. The bloody Greyjoy family tree is just ridiculous. Euron's dead, Victarion's dead. There's... Oh, Euron has a daughter there. Theon's dead, but has a daughter. So House Greyjoy is currently in a little bit of a pickle. I wanted to see where House Tully was real quick. Where was I? We might be able to go through the Starks a lot easier. So Rickon II of the North, Lord Paramount, is currently married. They've got some children as well. So let's have a quick look at that dynasty. So here is House Stark, of course. Robb died quite young. Jon's dead. Okay, Sansa married into House Dondarrion, so there's a fair few children there. Whereas, so Rickon has a son, Andrew of the North, so he's next in line. He's currently 3, so the North is still relatively quite unstable. So that's basically the Seven Kingdoms and how everything is sort of shaping up. My son Jaime is the hand of the king. Jaime, Tybalt, Tywin, and Tytos are next in line. We've got a pretty decent military here. Not really much else we can do. I am currently the only king apart from the Greyjoys here. Actually, I don't think they're kings. Lady Asha Greyjoy. No, so she's actually bent the knee to the crown. So, at the moment... Yeah, let's have a quick look at Dragonstone. Right, so here is the Baratheon line. God, I haven't even looked at that. I wanted to look at the Tullys real quick as well. So I'm just basically recapping it for you guys. So, okay, Robert's bastard son, Edric Storm has Renly, okay. Shireen had a son. Oh, okay, so Edric and... Okay, they're related. Shireen and Edric have a son. That's a pretty strong claimant there. Where's Renly Waters currently? Currently rules Storm's End of House Fell. Interesting. Okay, that would have been Edric's house. Oh, Edric Storm's still alive. Really? Oh, yuck! She's married to Selyse. Right, anyway, I want to quickly show you where the Tullys are, because God knows if there's any of them left, if I'm being honest. Okay, so let's find Catelyn Tully. Let's have a look at House Tully. Where have they sort of ended all up? I think it's sort of died out. Oh, well, that seems unfortunate. Looks like House Tully's like died out. So we've got Hossa and Blackfish. Lysa's still alive. Yeah, look, it actually looks like House Tully has died out. They've got no children. Hossa and Brendan have no children. Catelyn, the Starks have a pretty strong claim. Robert Arryn's dead. But it looks like, yeah, it looks like the Starks are really the only ones that have a connection to House Tully at all. Okay, guys, the time is now to attack the Iron Throne. I don't usually do those big recaps, but that's where we're sort of setting the scene at the moment. I've got an alliance with the Tyrells and Martells. They're going to be backing me. Cersei in the Stormlands might protect her grandson. The Trident's weak. Arryn's very weak in the Stark. So hopefully King Tyrion can take the opportunity now to name himself the Crown King of Westeros, because technically the Lannisters are ruling. House Lannister actually rules it. He is my great nephew. How is Tyrion related to Ollard? Like, we're going to be able to see the family tree here. Right, so Cersei's grandson, Ollard, currently rules. Joffrey, yeah, and I'm over here as well. So we're going to declare war upon the young, foolish 19-year-old. I'll just quickly see if I can strengthen in. No, we've got alliances with Tyrell, so I'm hoping that they'll. Oh, we haven't got an alliance with. Oh, they won't accept. Damn it. We've got a non-aggression pact. You'd think that Doran would want his daughter, his sister, on the throne. So let's claim King's Landing now. The Tyrells are going to help us. The breadbasket of Westeros is going to help out massively. I'm just sort of having a quick look to see what else we can sort of claim here. We basically just want to straight up claim King's Landing. The Rock is at a state of war. Surely all the lords should honour my request. Let's rally up to Pain Hall. And let's get ready to hit them, and hit them hard. Okay, so who's going to be coming in this war? It looks like Galban of House Harding is supporting them. Duskendale as well. So let's have a look at diplomacy. Let her rot. So it looks like House Harding of the Vale, they obviously don't want Arya's daughters to win. But it just looks, yeah, so it looks like the Tyrells are going to come help us somewhat. Yeah, we want to call to arms. I thought it would have automatically done it. Of course I will honour my allegiance, I swear to call. So Willis is going to be coming as well. Excellent stuff. The foolish boy king seems to be quite aggressive here at the moment. We're losing -2 gold per turn. We can... Oh, we still haven't... Oh my god. We still haven't even repaid the last loan. I wanted to sort of attack King's Landing before we got a little bit too far away. I've got 15,000 troops here. Should I try and hit the Lannisters? Where are the Cleganes? We had Clegane, like Gregor was such a good commander. 17. Like, what are his children decent? Oh, she's all right. We just need some better commanders. I think we probably can have a crack at that 4,000 here, intercept them, and then try and get these guys to rally up here as well. Yeah, we should be able to rally up here then, just a bit north. Yeah, look, we've got 23,000 here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You're about to kill 6,000 of Ollard's forces, Cersei's grandson. So we got him good. We should march upon King's Landing now. That's where we should be going. I might keep a small army here to deal with reinforcements invading, especially like the Ironborn have a tendency once the Seven Kingdoms go to war to blatantly just sort of harass and annoy. So we want to try and go for King's Landing as quickly as possible and try and take it so that Daenerys Targaryen can't take it for herself. So we'll quickly push down here. Yeah, I wish I had some better commanders. Is Tyrion? Nah, Tyrion's not the best commander himself. Okay, so how are we sort of looking here? It's really only that first fight. King Ollard, 19 years of age, doesn't have any children. We're sieging King's Landing. Fate smiles upon me, huzzah! My wife's pregnant again. Excellent stuff. Martin died. One of my cousins as well. That's unfortunate. Oh, here we go. The Arryns have 4,000 here. I need to get these reinforcements to King's Landing quick fast. Oh god, we're gonna have to swing around and help. We've got them. Excellent stuff. Sir Tywin has been a decent servant. We can't... I owe him nothing. We can't... We don't have any money to give away. So, it looks like now the Crown forces are at 50% capitulation. We'll swing up north and get rid of this 1,001 here. Ah, oh, there's 15,000 here. Come on. 52 gold. Hopefully it doesn't fuck us. Yeah, what? Rally up at King's Landing. That's what we want. Merge. We're still probably better off to try and hit this 14,000 here. Oh, we've basically got no money. I'm going to have to ask for some. We still should be able to win this fight. Even with low... Come on. Have we caught them? They keep on evading me. We'll be able to knock out 7,000 here, though. Come on. Oh, a daughter was born. Let's name the daughter Ariana after her mother, then. The first child of the... Oh, God, they've got it here, though. The Lannister Martell Alliance. Right, what's really causing me the money here is the men from my demise, which are only about 3,000. I've got 20k from vassals, so if I drop my own personal levies down, we're going to be able to make this money back. And we've still got 20,000 here to be able to deal with them, which is good. So we'll let Tywin command, and we'll let these guys back here as well. I might just let the Tyrell siege King's Landing. If they want to siege... Oh, we've just intercepted a Arryn force here. Got them. If they want to piss about running around, we're going to run them down like the Imperial scum they are. Oh, we've won it there, though, but we lost a lot. Victory! We have victory. The Tyrells are still sieging King's Landing. Oh, we're actually Castle Rock's being sieged. They don't have enough men, though. We just need to run down as many of these guys as possible. Got them there. 89% to capitulation now. I don't know why the Tyrells stopped. We need to start sieging King's Landing ourselves then, if they're not going to do it. Oh no, what? You have a new heir. If your character dies now, you will play as Tybalt of the Rock. How? Oh. My son Prince Jaime has died. Oh, my nephew... My son, nephew. Right. Just the Lannisters will be invited. Oh, she died of severe stress. Oh, poor bugger. Well, now it looks like Tybalt is the new king. Well, it looks like now his wife... We can use his wife quite well. His wife's still a very valuable woman that we can use. Marissa. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe I should visit her chambers. Yeah, why not? If I can get a Stark, Arryn, as long as a Lannister's with her, it doesn't really matter. I might actually betroth her to one of my other sons. Yeah, I'll betroth her to Tywin. But I'll give her a good tumble where I can. Oh look, I only just realised in the bottom right we can actually enforce demands now. We can actually gain the High Lordship of King's Landing. So we've won the war. Man, we lost a son who died to stress. And we did lose a decent amount of men in that. Probably about 5,000 Lannisters. But the enemy lost more. So we're going to enforce demands now. King Tyrion has usurped the title from King Ollard. We've won. Right, guys, unfortunately there's been a huge fuck up in the game, which sucks, but it does happen quite often from time to time. So, basically, to get Tyrion's claim for the High Lordship in King's Landing and the Lordship of King's Landing, what I did was I fabricated claims. So we have taken King's Landing, the city of King's Landing is ours, Tyrion is currently the King of Castle Rock, and we've got King's Landing under our belt. However, the game's glitched, so it's moved the capital of this seven... So as you can see, Ollard here, he still has the 7 Kingdoms of the Iron Throne claim. Now, when I pressed the claim, it didn't come up. It didn't allow me to do the 7 Kingdoms claim. Obviously, if you've got the 7 Kingdoms claim, you have the High Lordship and the Lordship of King's Landing. So, for some reason, it's moved the crown to here, and it still says here that Ollard, his daughter now, and that Daenerys have a claim. So, for some reason, it's gonna... I can't usurp this title. It's buggered up. When historically, if you take King's Landing, you have the claim. Tyrion should be king upon the Iron Throne. There's nothing in the settings here where I can coronate myself. It is easier when you're playing as Jon Snow, Stannis, even. Who else has a strong claim that I played as? Daenerys. They actually have the claim here. Where is it? It's the strong claim, isn't it? Yeah, so, as you can... Oh, she's not there, but... Yeah, it's this here. He still has the 7 Kingdoms of the Iron Throne. So, he currently still rules, which sucks. So maybe what I'm going to have to do is, I don't know, it shouldn't have happened, you know what I mean? It should have just given me this claim instead of these two. So I guess we're just going to have to try and plot to kill him. I am currently trying to get this claim here as well. So hopefully we can just go bang off, then get rid of Daenerys, and then obviously Tyrion gets the throne, probably more than likely. But hey, it sucks. So I'm probably going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. We've won the battle. I'm going to say that Tyrion, all hail King Tyrion of the Iron Throne. This is just an annoying discrepancy that I might have to deal with off camera. We'll deal with the next episode because I still do want to put one of my sons through Arya's and Robert Arryn's. Like, they've got a stronger claim to the Vale than the actual Hardings once they have a child. So I want to put a Lannister, Stark, Arryn on this throne here, and probably just put a Stark Lannister up here on the north as well. Because, like I said before, as you can see, they've got really... Like, this is the strong claims, right? We can even fight for Marissa straight away now. I think we can. Like, can we just declare war straight out? No. I was just curious. We're going to have to probably, like, yeah, force her to do it. Anyway, guys, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see what happens in the next, but a successful episode nonetheless. We recapped all the 7 kingdoms in Westeros. There's been a truce, but Tyrion currently controls the capital of King's Landing, and currently has the High Lordship of King's Landing, and the lordship there, unfortunately, it bugged out and didn't give him the 7 kingdoms to Ollard, which is unfortunate. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series, and if you would like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.